Oscar Pistorius' first day of cross-examination was nothing short of brutal. The harsh line of questioning and tough tone taken by Prosecutor Gerrie Nel made it clear from the beginning that this wasn't going to be an easy process for the athlete.
I don't know what you're answering. My question was, are you thinking of the implications of the answer? Yes or no? That was the answer, and you'd give me this version.
My lady, if I was sitting here and I wouldn't think of every implication of what I say, it would be reckless. My life is on the line. Of course I think of every single word I say when I'm sitting here.
But Reeva doesn't have a life anymore because of what you've done. She's not alive anymore. So please, listen to the questions and give us the truth, and not think of implications for you.
Nel has questioned Pistorius on discrepancies between his bail application, the plea explanation, and what he's told the court. The athlete denies having left his bedroom to go out onto the balcony to fetch a fan, contrary to what he said in his bail affidavit. The state's now likely to question how he could have missed Steenkamp leaving to go to the toilet if he'd been in the room. Nel also grilled Pistorius on the two fans in his bedroom on that morning and where they were positioned.
One thing we know is you said, before I showed you the specific plug, you said both fans were plugged in there. That's what you said. Am I right? Today?
I don't recall it, my lady, but if Mr. Nel says that that is so, then I believe him.
Why can't you recall it? It happened 2 minutes ago. When we started, you said that both fans were plugged into the extension cord. Now you want to say that you can't remember. Why?
My lady, my memory isn't very good at the moment. I'm under a lot of pressure sitting here. It's not easy. I'm defending for my life. And if I tell the truth and you ask me 5 minutes later again what I asked, what you asked me, I'd probably tell you the same thing because I'm not trying to lie. If I say I don't have an independent recollection of where the fan was plugged in, it was something so significant as to where the fan was plugged in. All I can say is that the fans were both on.
It's not so insignificant, Mr. Pistorius. It will show that you are lying. And it's very significant.
He was also pushing the athlete to admit that he deliberately fired through the door and that it wasn't an accident, as he said in the plea explanation.
When you said in your bail application you shot at the door, it's because it was so obvious.
I'm not denying shooting at the door, my lady. I said
did.
I fired at the door. I said I fired shots at the toilet door. That is what I did.
No, so you can't get away, Mr. Pistorius. I just asked you a question. Did you deliberately fire into a door? And you said no. Then I read through the bail application and now you change. Why?
My lady, it's not that I didn't do it. I didn't say I didn't do it. I said I didn't deliberately do it. I never said I didn't do it.
But in your bail application you said you fired shots at the door. And that was because it was obvious.
No, that's because it was the facts. That's the truth of what happened, and I haven't changed. I still say I fired the shots at the door. That's what I said then, and it's what I say now, my lady.
Are you done, sir?
I am, my lady.
Pistorius has at times given long and drawn-out answers to questions from the prosecution, at times even offering information which wasn't required. Now Nel has cautioned him against what he describes as an argumentative and defensive way of handling with cross-examination, saying it could land him in trouble. Kathy Mutlahlana, North Gauteng High Court.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com.